Hi, PCOSers. I'm Janie from Janie's Been Found, and I remembered later that I didn't tell you probably something that's kind of important. It doesn't have to do with my PCOS, although, well, it kind of does. Back in June, this is weird. I didn't think about it. It was before I got that weird period. Anyway, I had a biking accident. I'm trying to be healthy, so I was bicycling with my husband, and I got into an accident. Hurt my ankle really badly. Couldn't walk for weeks and weeks. It was horrible. Thankfully, someone had crutches that they gave me. I mean, we didn't have any health care. We were both in law school. No money. We had no money. We had barely enough money to live and feed ourselves occasionally. So what happened was, so we had the bicycle accident in June. He didn't enter the military until October. Thankfully, TRICARE doesn't care about pre-existing conditions or anything like that. So, yay, military. So when we were PCSing, I was having a lot of pain, and that was in November. And to walk, because when you're PCSing, you're have movers in your house, and you're trying to get everything ready, trying to donate things that you don't need, and you clean all your stuff up. So there's a lot of on your feet. So when I was PCSing, I was having a lot of pain. I would have to get off my feet fairly quickly. I couldn't spend a lot of time on my feet. It was really, really hurting. And so I went into the doctor, and they're like, let's do an x-ray. And they're like, yeah, we're going to send you to a podiatrist because it's a soft tissue injury, and he'll be able to tell what you need. Well, he immediately sent me for an MRI because we're in Europe. The base we're at doesn't have an MRI machine. It's on a truck that services all the bases in the area, and so I had to wait till it got there, and then it was 2 or 3 weeks until I could get in, and then once I had the MRI done, it was 2 or 3 weeks till I could get back into the podiatrist. And as soon as he saw my MRI, he put me in this fun thing. It is a leg brace. It's basically a walking cast. And when I got he knew that we were coming here, and he said, go check in with the clinic if you have pain. If your pain increases, go in there. I mean, he has me on a pain medication, an anti-inflammatory, but it's just the pain got so, I couldn't sleep. My leg was hurting so badly, so I went in, and I was like, pain, help. And he decided, I had a great person at this particular clinic, and he's like, okay, I know exactly what I need to do, and you need to go to a specialist because looking at your reports, this is the next step is surgery. That if it's getting worse and not getting better, because the brace is the treatment for what you have. Apparently I have every itis in my foot, and planters and all sorts of things going on, so that to step on my foot at all is very painful. So he put in the referral, and I had to wind up porting my TRICARE benefits from Oconus to here, and because we're in the States right now, and huge mess, of course, as you can imagine, pain, and the referral he put in wound up getting canceled for lack of information, and so that just happened a couple days ago. And so I am frustrated to the point where I'm like, screw it, I'll deal with the pain until I get back to the UK, see my podiatrist, and he'll fix me. Well, I've had really bad pain the last 2 days, and so I think I'm going to go in and see the new PCM that they have me with while I'm here. I haven't seen him yet. I saw someone else who was fabulous, although it didn't wind up working out. And because I have this leg injury, working out is a challenge, to say the least, because I'm used to doing, I usually do 30 minutes of cardio on like usually elliptical, or I really like the tread climber. It's just my thing. I like it. I like, listening to music and walking on that thing because it's weird, and I think I like that it's weird. I don't know. But I can't do that because it's very, very painful. And so, and walking with a brace on that, he told me not to do. Nothing below the knee. So I've been doing the hand bike, but part of taking the metformin is having a healthy diet and exercising. Well, I can't really exercise very well. So I've been trying, but because of my leg injury, I do not get around. And because we are based in Europe, I don't have a car here, so I'm getting very stir crazy, little cabin fever. So I've been watching a lot of videos. Carla the Bubble Lush has been very entertaining to watch. I've been watching her journey through her first baby, even though she is now on her second. And that has inspired me to make my own videos. So I am basically in a holding pattern, waiting to get back to my base, which it's now, mid-April? No, mid-March, and I probably won't get back there till mid-May. So that's my current struggle.